Elon Musk, a name synonymous with groundbreaking achievements of the modern era. The man behind SpaceX, Tesla, and audacious projects that are changing the world. But behind this brilliance lies a journey filled with moments so difficult, they could break anyone. You've likely heard of Musk's extraordinary successes, but few know the struggles and failures he's faced to reach where he is today. Today, we dive into the 5 most devastating failures in Elon Musk's life, and the profound lessons that emerged from each setback. Prepare to be amazed, because these failures shaped a man who never learned to give up. Let's explore how he stood up after every fall. Elon Musk's journey didn't begin in the spotlight, but with hard steps and challenges. His career started with Zip2, a software company providing online maps for newspapers. Valued at millions of dollars and with great expectations, Zip2 quickly entered fierce competition with big players in the industry. Despite relentless efforts, Musk and his team couldn't outpace the formidable competition. Eventually, Zip2 was sold off, marking Musk's first failure on his career path. Even the first steps can be difficult, but failure is not the end. It's the first lesson on the road to something much greater. But the failures didn't stop there. After Zip2, Musk founded X.com, a bold idea for an online bank, which later became PayPal. However, here, Musk faced fierce opposition from co-founders and the management team. Disagreements over direction and differing visions led to Musk being ousted from the very company he created. Once again, he lost control and watched his brainchild fall into someone else's hands. Musk realized that not everyone could share his grand vision. Sometimes, to achieve something monumental, you must learn to walk alone, accepting solitude on your own path. Unyielding in the face of setbacks, Musk ventured into space with SpaceX, a dream to take humanity to Mars. But from the very beginning, everything seemed to go wrong. The first 3 rocket launches of SpaceX failed one after another. Each failed launch not only cost Musk tens of millions of dollars, but also pushed the company to the brink of bankruptcy. Both the engineers and investors were in utter despair. Many advised Musk to give up, claiming his dream was too far-fetched, but Musk didn't listen. It's never too late to rise again. Musk learned from each failure, refined every detail, and relentlessly worked to find a solution. And it was through those painful lessons that the 4th launch succeeded, marking a new era in the private space industry. Alongside SpaceX, Tesla presented a challenge equally as fierce. Tesla's early days were plagued by severe financial struggles, production line breakdowns, and the company's inability to deliver cars on time, continuously facing the threat of bankruptcy. There was a time when Tesla was on the verge of complete collapse. At this point, Elon Musk had to invest all his personal wealth into keeping the company afloat, even borrowing money from friends, taking every risk to ensure Tesla survived. Despite immense pressure, Musk didn't give up. He tirelessly improved production processes, enhanced product quality, and convinced investors about the future of electric cars. His persistence and resolve helped Tesla rise from the brink and become one of the most valuable tech companies in the world. Sometimes you have to sacrifice everything to save your dream. Persistence is essential to overcome any challenge, turning risks into opportunities for innovation and growth. The next failure came from SolarCity, a solar energy project Musk envisioned to revolutionize how the world uses power. However, SolarCity faced continuous struggles with technology, operating costs, and failed to meet expectations. The enormous debt of the project placed Musk under heavy financial strain. Not only did he risk losing his investment, but he also faced doubts about his leadership and the feasibility of his grand ideas. To salvage the situation, Tesla had to acquire SolarCity, managing the debt and restructuring the entire operation. Not every grand project succeeds, but Musk learned that failures are just another part of the journey. Even the toughest setbacks are stepping stones to something greater. And the final failure, perhaps the longest-running challenge of Musk's career, is the constant criticism and skepticism from the public. From controversial statements and risky business decisions to his unique leadership style, Musk has repeatedly found himself in the media's spotlight. Criticism, caricatures, and memes mockingly depict him everywhere. Many call him a dreamer, others doubt the sustainability of his billion-dollar projects. Faced with enormous pressure from the public, Musk didn't back down. On the contrary, he turned criticism into motivation to keep innovating, creating, and conquering new heights. Being criticized is inevitable when you dare to be different. But the most important thing is never to let doubt stop your progress. Let criticism drive you forward. After all the failures and challenges, Elon Musk didn't just rise again. He achieved what the world thought impossible. From rockets exploding on the launch pad to the first electric cars of Tesla, every failure Musk encountered became a valuable lesson that brought him closer to his dream. Musk's story is not just about a billionaire. It's the story of a man who never gave up. A man who dared to dream big and dared to fail. Those falls shaped him into one of the most influential figures in technology and space. Let Musk be an inspiration to you. Dare to fail. Dare to learn from every challenge and keep moving forward. If Elon Musk's story has inspired you, don't hesitate to like and subscribe to Greatness Awaits to join us in exploring more of the failures and great successes of famous figures. And don't forget to share this video with anyone you think needs a push in life. What will you do when faced with failure? Will you give up or keep rising just like Musk? Leave a comment below and share your own story. Remember, success is a journey, and only those who persist can reach the finish line.